19-year-old Jay Slater's disappearance in Tenerife shocked the UK. But while much attention has been placed on key figures in this case, one name that's drawn growing public interest is Stephen Roccas, one of the last people known to have seen Jay alive. So, who is he, and what role did he play? Jay Slater traveled to Tenerife in June 2024 to attend the NRG Music Festival with friends Lucy Law and Brad Hargreaves. On the final night of the festival, Jay reportedly left with two older men he had met during the trip, one of them being Stephen Roccas, the other a man named Casen, a known convicted drug dealer. The group ended up at a remote Airbnb in the mountain village of Masca, far from where Jay was staying. The next morning, Jay called his friend Lucy Law saying he was lost, dehydrated, and had injured his leg. That was the last anyone heard from him. After a massive search, Jay's body was found 29 days later in a steep ravine. The coroner later confirmed that he died from a severe head injury, consistent with a fall from height. Toxicology reports revealed MDMA, cocaine, and ketamine in Jay's system, raising questions about what happened during those final hours. Stephen Roccas was one of the two men Jay accompanied back to the Airbnb. While much has been reported about Casen's criminal record, there is no public information confirming that Roccas has any prior drug convictions. What we do know is that both Roccas and Casen were called as witnesses in the UK inquest into Jay's death, and both failed to appear. The Metropolitan Police reportedly attempted to locate them in London but were unsuccessful. Their absence led the coroner to adjourn the inquest, delaying answers for Jay's grieving family. As the inquest continues, questions remain. Why didn't Roccas or Casen come forward? What really happened that night in Masca? And will they ever speak to authorities to help bring closure? At this point, Stephen Roccas is not charged with any crime, but his silence, like that of others, leaves a frustrating gap in the search for the truth. We'll keep following this developing story, so hit subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated. And remember, behind every headline is a grieving family that deserves real answers. Thanks for watching. Drop your thoughts below. Do you think we'll ever hear from Stephen Roccas?